I'm Brian Patton, guitar player, Soilent Green.
And Ben Falgoust, vocalist for Soilent Green.
You guys are out on tour with Hate Eternal, Skeleton Witch. 2 weeks in, how's everything?
And Toxic Holocaust, man. Don't leave them out too.
Throw that in. That's good.
They're actually amazing.
Yeah, all the bands are fucking awesome on that, man.
It's a very friendly tour.
It's going good?
Yeah. It's going great.
Yeah.
I mean, it's nice when you can actually tour with friends. So all these guys are really good. We've been knowing Eric for a while, so yeah, it's going really good.
It's good to have people that there's like no grudges or anything like that. When it makes it so much easier. I mean, the road's already a tough place, so when everybody gets along like that, like a family, it runs so much smoother, man. And actually, it ends earlier than you expect too, because everything's going so smooth.
Right on. You guys are out supporting the new album. When did the title come to the writing process and all that?
It actually
in the studio, actually.
Almost at the end of the studio.
Yeah, we were just sitting around the beach house, and I came up with the concept and told him about it, and he fleshed it out in the words. So, we were just kind of
sitting. We were kind of trying to make it, you know, like a concept kind of thing. You know, Soilent's never really done that, like tied things together, and we wanted to kind of tie the art and the whole idea of the record kind of together instead of it just being. I mean, Soilent's always had this odd thing with its art and its music, but we wanted to kind of sync it together this time. So, he was explaining like an idea, and I was going through words and a bunch of stuff I had written, and we put the whole title together.
Just so happened a lot of the lyrics kind of tie in with it too. So,
yeah, it's a lot of our stuff got long titles, but you know, we just want everybody to use their heads a little bit.
The cover, how'd that come up?
John Van Fleet, the amazing individual he is. Me and Ben are comic nerds, I've said it many times, and he's an old school kind of comic artist, man, that we've been fan of for a long time, so it's nice to be able to work with somebody you really admire, and he's a true professional, and a lot of those comic guys, you know, they're used to deadlines, they're used to, you know, they're professional people, so, and a lot of them will do album cover work because it gives them a chance to do stuff besides drawing Wolverine and you know, Batgirl or something, and they can actually, you know, and they can actually kind of flex their artistic, you know, talent a little bit besides, you know, staying within one genre. So, you know, so it was he's the master.
It was like the first record he's ever done too. You know, out of all the things he does, like comic covers, like graphic novel covers, book covers, all kinds of stuff he does, you know, and he never really had a chance to do anything like this. So, and that's a good thing. It's like it's total untapped market.
Yeah, same thing with Deleted Symphony. We worked with Bill Sinkovich on it. He's the same, you know, same school of art people, you know, from the old comic industry. So we try to do that whenever we can.
What was the first song that you had done for the album?
Written? What's the name of it?
When All Roads Lead to Rome. That was the first song for the whole record.
And it was actually written pretty much shortly right after Confrontation was recorded. We usually try to stay consistent with the writing. Yeah, so I think this album was kind of like 2.5 years in the writing process. Just here and there, jumping.
Last song, Brian?
It was a pale horse in the story of the end.
Yeah, the last song.
The last song on the record.
Last song on the record,
yeah. The last song we usually write is pretty much a monster because it's like all of a sudden at the end, and then you're trying to throw every possible idea and loop to it you can possibly do. You know, it's just like this rat race to get to the finish line with it.
3 songs that best define what the album's about.
Songs on the record or songs in general?
I'd say Mental Acupuncture,
I guess
Antioxidant, and Superstition Aimed at One Skull. I mean, I like that song, so maybe I'm
I mean, to me, it's hard because there's parts of songs that I really enjoy as opposed to entire songs. There's like certain segments that I really enjoy playing.
You do have Antioxidant on MySpace. Anything new you're gonna put up?
Yeah, we are. It's just, you know, computer connections and sorting things out, and I guess the politics of everything. But yeah, we're gonna post more stuff, man. We're gonna get the video up on there and everything and all that stuff. So just give us some road time, you know, to sort everything out.
We're here at the New England Metal and Hardcore Festival. It's the 10th year. How was the show today?
It's really good, actually. Awesome. A lot of these things are really kind of hard to play because you are rushed on and rushed off, and this one was no different. But there was actually a really good vibe from the crowd today, and as long as that's happening, we play fine. So, you know, I mean, it's definitely hard when you're not using your own equipment. You kind of just got to get up there, and to be honest with you, these things don't really represent the true bands, but you know, they're fun and it's a lot of good people having a good time. So,
and it gives newcomers a little taste, you know.
Yeah.
So if they see you there for 20 minutes, 15 minutes, they're like,
15 minutes.
wow,
Exactly.
well, you know.
and plus it's
that
a
was
mecca
pretty
for
cool.
stuff
Let's
just
check
like
it out.
this. You know, that there's interviews and you know, you just get a chance to really get yourself out there.
All right, next for the band.
Tours. We're going out with Death Angel after this, and then we're going out with Death Clock after that. So
And
we're
working on some European
Yeah,
stuff,
we're working
maybe
on
by the end of the
possibly,
summer,
and then
you know,
possibly
come back in the States again, you know, just do it for the next year and a half.
Yeah, we're staying busy for a while.
Info on the band. Where can the fans go?
MySpace.com/Soilent Green. That's like the best place. I mean, that's the best place for all bands, man, because bands can actually operate it and control it and get things done as much as they can, and depending as fast as they can.
You guys do your own?
Yeah, we pretty much take care of it. You know, we recently we let Metal Blade into it because they wanted to do a lot of posts
And
about
plus
the
we've
new
been really
record
busy.
and everything.
We've been really busy and having
So-
your Wi-Fi.
But overall, like when we answer back to people that write in, it's us writing to people, you know, and it's most of the bulletins that are sent out is us getting bulletins together, sending it out and everything.
Metal Blade. Everything's working out good with them.
So far, yes.
Yeah,
definitely,
thumbs up.
man.
Yeah, those guys are really enthusiastic about us, so it's nice. They were actually fans of the band before we even signed with them. They used to come see us all the time, so it's nice when they have, you know, that, you know, you have that backbone knowing that they're going to do what they can for you, and they've been doing great for us so far.
Especially like after everything we've been through, you know, just as a band to have a label that, you know, is willing to step out there and kind of help us out and push things, you know, and know that, you know, these things have kind of held us back a little bit. We never got to progress really because of all the bad situations we've been through. So it's good to have somebody that understands our past and is willing to step in and kind of help, where some labels are just like, you know, what's this band been doing, you know? I mean, I know they did this, but so, you know, it's like they're like, we're going to help and see what you can do and see if we can help push you back into the terrain again, since it seems like you've been kind of out of the loop because of all the bad luck per se that y'all had.
It's your time to add anything, say anything, take it over.
Power to the people.
Check out the new record, man. Inevitable Collapse in the Presence of Conviction.
Come see us
out
live.
now on Metal Blade Records. Yeah, and come see us live. Death Angel, God forbid, May. Death Clock, June.
Curtis Mayfield right after that.
No problem. Awesome, man.